So we're gonna go ahead and have our first honoree of the evening. The first honoree of the evening that we are going to recognize is our Small Business of the Year. The Small Business of the Year is 1818 Chop House. If you would, folks, direct your attention to the television screens. We're going to watch ourselves a video to learn a little bit more about 1818 Chop House.
1818 Chop House was established in 2012 by Edwardsville natives John Pichet, Megan Pichet, and Adam Washburn. Chef Adam, a New England Culinary Institute graduate, is a driving force in any kitchen he enters. He has gained experience from Vermont to Napa Valley and back to his hometown roots in southern Illinois. The owners set out to fill a niche in the restaurant industry with top-quality steak and seafood being the primary focus. This family-owned and operated business has spent the last 10 years working hard to provide their guests exceptional customer service and a memorable experience with every visit. The owner's decision to invest in Edwardsville with the opening of 1818 Chop House has positively impacted the city's business landscape, with the original location anchoring the Park Plaza mixed-use development and encouraging additional investment in that area. In late 2021, the restaurant moved into its brand new 8,000 square foot location at Trace on the Parkway, and its original home was transformed into 1818 Offshore, a fresh seafood concept owned and operated by the same team. In addition to operating both restaurants, they have also launched a butcher shop, fresh market, and extensive catering service that provide employment and generate sales tax revenues for the city. The visionaries at 1818 Chop House believe a shared purpose between owners and employees is vital. A principal component of their business is charitable giving, inspired in part by causes and organizations that matter to their employees. Matching monetary contributions and allowing employee time off to volunteer for service projects is a common occurrence at 1818 Chop House. They are humbled to contribute to multiple nonprofit organizations across the region. 1818 Chop House has been named Best Steakhouse, Best Brunch, Best Fine Dining, and Favorite Happy Hour from outlets across the Metro East. They are regularly developing talent, setting goals, and supporting continued education for their staff. This allows the entire 1818 Chop House team to focus attention on guests. Going above and beyond is the standard at 1818 Chop House. Owner Megan Pichet says, quote, "There have been countless laughs, tears, and celebrations we have shared with our guests. It is an indescribable feeling to be part of so many important memories that will live on forever with the people of our community. For that, we are forever grateful and humbled." In honor of their dedication to providing a hospitable and friendly dining experience for all, consistently going above and beyond, and continuing to invest in the local community, the Edwardsville Glen Carbon Chamber of Commerce is proud to recognize 1818 Chop House as the 2023 Small Business of the Year. Please join me in welcoming Megan to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. I won't take up too much of your time. I know that everybody is having a great time so far. I know a lot of familiar faces in the room tonight, and I just wanted to take a moment to thank Katie and Desiree and the rest of the chamber for having us here, and what an honor to be Small Business of the Year. We love our community, born and raised here, and look forward to spending many more years and celebrating many more special occasions with all, and thanks for always supporting us. In case Adam or my dad, John, have anything to say here before we get to that point, I just wanted to take a moment. If everybody can give our team, which I'm going to cry. I said I wasn't going to cry. They're the reason we're here today. We really do care about them, and they support us so much, and they do such a tremendous job. So Amber, our general manager over here, and Chef Franz, our executive chef, and Justin Fabier, we call him the roundsman. He's been with us forever. He's been our sous chef. He's been in charge of the kitchen at O'Fallon, Edwardsville, Trace, everywhere. He's amazing. Everybody's amazing. Gio, Kelly, and Steven, and Frankie, thank you so much for being here tonight. Everybody that is a part of the Chop House team is incredible. So are you. So thank you for always supporting us.
I really suck at public speaking, but I do want to send a special shout out to our team. Like Megan said, we wouldn't be anywhere near where we are today without our team. Our chefs, our front of the house, everybody from the dishwasher to the to John himself right here. Just shout out to our team, shout out to our community for supporting us for 10 years. And we love every last one of you, and we appreciate your business.
You don't want me to get started on this. But anyway, what I would like to do tonight is, can we sing a real quick happy birthday to my daughter, Megan? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Megan. Happy birthday to you. Thanks, everyone. We appreciate everyone in this room and our staff. I know sometimes I can get on you a little bit, but I love all of you. Anyway, thank you very much.
Man, I tell you, I don't know what's better. I really don't. I don't know what's better. Business owners recognizing that their employees are the backbone and the lifeblood of their organization, or a dad being a dad. I love it. I love it. Dads never pass up an opportunity. So we're going to go ahead and have our next award, our second award and honoree. Our second honoree is for the Large Business of the Year. Our Large Business of the Year is Contegra. Round of applause for Contegra. We're going to watch a quick video here about Contegra.
Founded in 2003, Contegra Construction Company was forged from the idea that the client's interests always come first. The company's leadership has more than 125 years of combined experience in the areas of general contracting and construction management. They understand what it takes to develop and complete quality construction projects safely, on time, and within budget. With more than $440 million in revenue for 2022 and $1 billion in completed projects over the past 3 years, Contegra has grown to one of the largest construction companies in the region, employing approximately 150 area men and women. Contegra's continued growth has allowed the firm to employ some of the best and brightest professionals in the industry. In turn, these individuals have provided Contegra the opportunity to strengthen its foundation, diversify into other markets, and prepare for the next decade of growth. Most recently, Contegra transitioned to an employee-owned company as a way to reward employees for consistently putting clients first in everything they do. In an effort to strengthen the community and improve the lives of those who live and work in the areas where they build, Contegra has created the Contegra Cares Foundation. The Contegra Cares team strives to support charitable efforts by supplying financial assets and volunteer hours. Contegra employees play an active role in many local charities, such as the Ronald McDonald House, Pedal the Cause, Backstoppers, Caritas Foundation, and Songs for Soldiers. Contegra continuously adopts new construction materials and methodologies to remain innovative and competitive in today's marketplace. They adapt to the latest technology, trends, and train employees on the cutting-edge industry software. Contegra professionals are fluent in land development and turnkey construction. Their integrity drives a high level of dedication to excellent service. By committing to a true partnership, Contegra looks out for everyone's best interest. For their significant investment in our community and relentless pursuit of integrity in business, the Edwardsville Glen Carbon Chamber of Commerce is proud to honor Contegra Construction Company as the 2023 Large Business of the Year. Please welcome Dennis Araho, a project executive for Contegra, to the stage.
Standing in for Dennis this evening, welcome Sean Petroside. Sean Petroside, come on up, Sean. Come on, receive this award for Contegra. Hey, Sean, you got special words too.
All right, we got it. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for honoring to accept this award tonight. A lot of people, a lot of friendly faces in here. We know and work with a lot of people in this community side by side every day. So Dennis Raho couldn't unfortunately be here tonight. He had a family emergency that came up on his way here. So hopefully everything's fine. Congrats to Small Business of the Year Award. They bought food, we did not. So tough act to follow. But you know, like I said, or like the video said, we work, we live in this community. I grew up in Florida, but my wife's from Edwardsville, so I guess I'm an adoptee. But in all seriousness, I mean, we not only work here, we build here, our families live here. We're very tied to the community. You know, it's a great community. I can't say enough. And one of the milestones of our company, this is our 20th year in business. And so that in and of itself is a milestone. But this year we, as the video said, we transitioned 100% of our ownership to our employees. So we have 150, 200 more stakeholders in this community. So, and it's a real thing, it's a huge deal for us, and it's a huge deal for our employees, and we're excited. So, thank you very much, appreciate it.
So the next award that we're going to recognize is the Talarico Leadership Award. Previous recipients of the Talarico Leadership Award include Bev George, Nancy Snyder, Kay Warner, Joan Foster, and Nina Baird. This year's recipient of the Talarico Leadership Award is Candace Fowler, President and CEO of Utilita. Direct your attention to the television as we watch our next video and learn more about Candace.
Candace Fowler is president and CEO of Utilitra, an Edwardsville-based firm specializing in design, construction, and technology solutions. The company was known as Donco when Candace assumed leadership in 1999. What began as an electrical construction company has expanded substantially to include specializations in electric and natural gas design, underground construction, hydro excavation, information technology, and security and surveillance. This expansion led to Candace spearheading the initiative to unite all the company's services under one name and simplifying its brand message to be your formula for better business. Utilitra strives to be a premier partner and industry leader while maintaining their mission of family, integrity, and collaboration. Under Candace's leadership, Utilitra has grown into a Midwest leader by expanding services to include access and environmental services, constructing a 21,500 square foot maintenance shop, and moving the Brookfield office into a new, larger space to allow for additional growth in Wisconsin. Her innovative changes have resulted in a 241% increase in revenue since 2011. She continues to organize the company by focusing on niche areas to meet industry demands. Utilitra is also a major job creator for the region. According to Candace, they now have over 250 employees in 5 divisions, and many of those employees have been with the company for several years. That level of employee commitment has led them to receiving a Top Workplaces honor from the St. Louis Post-Dispatch for the last 3 years, an award solely based on employee rankings of 15 key workplace culture drivers. Perhaps one of the greatest accomplishments of Candace's career happened when Utilitra received a world-class certification from the Women's Business Enterprise National Council. Out of the more than 12.3 million women-owned businesses in this country, only 15,000 achieved the WBENC certification. When asked about the achievement, she replied, quote, "This certification will give us a competitive advantage in developing new business opportunities throughout the country. Not only is our company women-owned, 3 of our top executives are women. We're honored to receive this certification and are confident that it will help set our company apart in the future." Candace actively mentors and empowers the next generation of female leaders within the Utilitra organization. She encourages them to participate in events and industry-related organizations to develop their skills and expand opportunities for Utilitra. Locally, she encourages community involvement through the Support a Cause initiatives, and Utilitra sponsors several local events. The Edwardsville Glen Carbon Chamber of Commerce is proud to recognize the significant impact this accomplished and respected businesswoman has made on her profession, her peers, and our community. Please join me in welcoming the 2023 Talarico Leadership Award recipient, Candace Fowler, to the stage.
First, I want to say it's an incredible honor to be on this list of all the women that have received this award before me. And also, my first job in Edwardsville area was a special education teacher. So back then, I do not know what led me to this point, but I'm here. And that job gave me a lesson of great patience, which you have to have in working in any business. I'm sure you all know here. And our business always has in mind our core values. And they come upon family and customer service. I've learned so much from being part of a family business that goes back 5-6 generations with the JF Electric family. And we have carved our own path. Our core values come from our employees. And I think they align very much with the Edwardsville Glen Carbon Chamber values also. We value family, we value customer service, and we always want to make our employees available to grow and always have a safe place to come to work out in the field, in the office, and also be psychologically safe. And I think that pertains to every one of these businesses that are here tonight. So thank you for honoring us, and this award is not mine, it's our employees.
Our next award that we will have is the Albert Cassens Award for Outstanding Community Achievement. Previous award winners of the Albert Cassens Award include Kathy Hamilton, Linda Cassens, Gordon Broom, S.J. Morrison, and Mark Mestemacher. This year's recipient of the Albert Cassens Award is Mr. Eddie Lowry, partner at Ackerman LLP. Let's watch a video and learn more about Eddie.
Common words used to describe our next award recipient are committed, passionate, and organized. Eddie Lowry is a well-respected real estate attorney, loyal community supporter, and dedicated family man. From projects great and small, he is driven to achieve goals and surpass expectations, all from a place of humility. According to his employer, Eddie is an integral part of the data centers and digital infrastructure practice, advising clients in acquisition, planning, building, and operating data centers across the country. He has been recognized as one of the best real estate lawyers in America for the last 4 years. In addition to delivering results in the private sector, Eddie has spent tremendous time building up athletic programs in our community. Under his leadership, Little Tigers football grew into the upstanding athletic program it is today. Eddie established sustainable practices within the organization so its growth could continue well beyond his involvement. Each player and family experienced the dedication he brought to the program. The community experienced his dedication when he organized the donation, collection, and distribution of necessities to a local family affected by tragedy. Eddie has also served as board president for the EHS Tiger Football Booster Club, promoting and providing support for the game of football in the Edwardsville area. Eddie and his wife Vicki organized and promoted Booster Club banquets, provided corporate sponsorship, and proudly wore Edwardsville Tigers gear for many years. Eddie's ability to bring the right people together to make great things happen was tremendously valuable to EHS football players and families. In addition to athletics, Eddie is very involved in Metro Community Church, where he previously served on the organization's executive team. He and his wife support several ministries and charitable programs through the church each year. When Vicki launched Party and Pedal, a local event planning business, Eddie embraced her aspirations and proudly supports her growth in the hospitality industry. Along with their sons, Eddie and Vicki make this community a brighter place. If they are not in town, they are most likely enjoying a family vacation or spending time in Vandalia with Eddie's parents and siblings. With his humble service to the Edwardsville Glen Carbon community, Eddie Lowry truly embodies the spirit of the Albert Cassens Award for Outstanding Community Achievement and the character of the man for whom the award was named. Please join me in welcoming Eddie to the stage.
This was unexpected. I didn't know that I was going to get this until I was told that I was going to get it. And by the way, I don't know where they got all the pictures from because they didn't ask me, so that's wonderful that they're there. Edwardsville Glen Carbon, we moved here over 30 years ago, and the thing that struck us most about Edwardsville is the community spirit, and we wanted to be a part of that from the very beginning. Our kids went through the football program that is sustained till today, and we hope that we can and appreciate that we have been able to be just a small part of the philanthropic endeavors in Edwardsville that really drive the community. Thanks.
We got a couple of awards that we're going to recognize. The first of which being the Lifetime Achievement Award. I'll go ahead and read you a little bit about it. The Lifetime Achievement Award is presented to an exceptional individual who has, or had, if retired, primary involvement in a private sector, profit-motivated business, with facilities contributions affecting organizations within the boundaries of Edwardsville District 7. An individual who has made a significant positive impact on the Edwardsville Glen Carbon community through his or her past achievements over a lifetime, and has enhanced the quality of the life for Edwardsville Glen Carbon residents. Previous recipients include Greg Fowler, Ralph Cordy, Robert Plummer, and Gary Niebuhr. Folks, the 2023 Lifetime Achievement Award recipient and honoree, Mr. Keith Page, President and CEO of Anderson Healthcare. We're going to watch a video to learn more about Mr. Page and all that he's done for our wonderful community.
For Keith Page, February marked 27 years of leadership at Anderson Hospital. Throughout these nearly 3 decades, Keith has successfully led Anderson Healthcare, now employing approximately 1,700 people through the industry's ever-changing environment. Let's take a look at some key highlights from his impressive career. Keith earned degrees in Business Administration from Washington University and Healthcare Administration from St. Louis University. He began his medical career serving in the Army Medical Service Corps. He was stationed at the Madigan Army Medical Center in Tacoma, Washington, and held the rank of captain. Keith then began his professional career with Alexian Brothers Medical Center in the Chicago suburb of Elk Grove, where he served as vice president from 1985 to 1989. From there, he served as vice president with St. Mary's Hospital in Centralia until 1996. It was on February 5, 1996 that Keith began his career at Anderson Hospital in Maryville as chief operating officer. He and his wife Kelly were delighted to move back to the Metro East. On February 14, 2003, Keith became president of Anderson Hospital, which has since grown into Anderson Healthcare. Keith's desire has always been to meet the needs of Madison County residents by bringing quality advanced healthcare services to the communities served by Anderson Healthcare. Some key projects Keith has spearheaded include, in no particular order, Warren Billhart's Cancer Center, Chest Pain Center and Cardiac Catheterization Lab, Acute Inpatient Rehabilitation Unit, New Intensive Care Unit, Private Patient Rooms, 24/7 SSM Cardinal Glen and Pediatric Staffing in Anderson's Emergency Room, 4 Express Care facilities throughout the local communities, Maryville Imaging, On-Site Air Evac Life Team, establishment of Anderson Medical Group to serve all patient health needs, and Anderson Wellness Centers in Maryville and Bethalto. Most recently, Keith was instrumental in the addition of Community Hospital of Staunton into Anderson Healthcare and in leading the development of the 15-acre Anderson Healthcare Goshen campus. This location includes 3 facilities providing critical services to our community. The first to open was the Anderson Surgery Center and Cardinal Glennon Specialty Clinic, followed by Anderson Rehabilitation Institute, and just last year a 50,000 square foot multi-specialty medical building was completed, housing outpatient services as well as over 20 Anderson Medical Group providers. Alongside Keith's tremendous dedication to the advancement of Anderson Healthcare, Keith has remained committed to community involvement and business-related activities. Since his arrival at Anderson in 1996, he has served on the boards of Alliance of Edwardsville Glen Carbon, Main Street Community Center Advisory Council, United Way of Metro East, Lewis and Clark Council Boy Scouts of America, American Cancer Society of Madison County, Edwardsville Mobile Intensive Care Service, Leadership Council of Southwestern Illinois, YMCA of Edwardsville, Ed Glen Chamber Scholarship Selection Committee, and the Illinois Hospital Association. Keith is a fellow in the American College of Healthcare Executives and was honored as a Paul Harris Fellow by Edwardsville Rotary Club. Keith and his wife Kelly live in Edwardsville. They have 2 sons, Dustin and Brady. Keith and Kelly are honored to be surrounded by family, friends, and colleagues who were able to join in the celebration this evening. Keith Page is a man generous with his time and talents. Anderson Healthcare, one of the region's largest employers, continues to evolve and innovate through Keith's leadership. The economic impact Keith's efforts have had, both directly and indirectly, are staggering. The positive quality of life impact on those needing accessible medical services is immeasurable. By our calculation, this is Keith's 25th consecutive Ed Glen Chamber Business Awards Gala. The Chamber of Commerce is proud to honor him this evening with the 2023 Lifetime Achievement Award. Please join me in welcoming Anderson Healthcare President and CEO, Keith Page, to the podium.
Wow, that's a lot of information. You know, I'm going to share with you the most frequently asked question that I get. Dr. Sam Page is not my brother. Okay. First of all, congratulations to tonight's other award recipients, and also to the Chamber for this honor. I really do appreciate it. 27 years ago, I had the good fortune to be given an opportunity to join Anderson Hospital. And since then, it's been my life's work Every day I'm grateful to have the opportunity to work with such a talented medical staff, hospital staff, volunteers, and board of directors. When I was a young man, my father told me that we should leave it better than we found it, and both in our professional and personal lives. That's been a goal over the years. It's been made much easier through the guidance and talent of an exceptional team. And they are here tonight with me. These individuals, we all work together, and the things that have been accomplished because of that teamwork. So I really appreciate it. Now working with the Board of Trustees, I have had the opportunity also to be involved in many community organizations. And that has been a real blessing for me to be able to help enhance our community through those community organizations. I've often told my family that work comes before play. I think that they will tell you I live by that motto. I thank my sons Dustin and Brady here tonight for understanding my absences at certain events and my preoccupation with my work, and especially my wife Kelly for her continuing support. Finally, receiving this Lifetime Achievement Award is really a tribute to many others that have helped me guide my path. My high school guidance counselor, Mrs. Hicks, who called me in her office one day and I thought I was in trouble. And she said, you know, Keith, there's a scholarship I think you should apply for. And I did, and that paid for my college and changed my life. My sister Karen, who's here tonight, a nurse, she's the reason I thought of healthcare as a professional career. And then Brother Philip Kennedy was someone, he was the president of Alexia Brothers Hospital in St. Louis and later in Chicago, and he took an early interest in my career. And then there are all of you good people. Over the many years, I've had the privilege to get to know many of you and appreciate you over the years, and I thank all of you. Thank you very much.
Give that man another round of applause around Lifetime Achievement right there. Well done, well done. So there's a couple other awards that need to be doled out. One of which is the Edwardsville Glen Carbon Chamber of Commerce. We're going to recognize the Chamber Excellence, the Brand Award, Chamber of the Year. Now, folks, I don't know if you recognize this, but when I found out what this award was, I let my Twitter fingers do some real quick walking, and I checked. In the state of Illinois, there are approximately 301 chambers that are recognized. And this chamber that you are part of right here was recognized as number 1. That's a hell of an achievement. I don't know what you think, but I think so. So let's watch a video and learn a little bit more about the chamber that is spectacularly doing business in District 7.
In the spirit of celebration, we want to share a few recent accomplishments of the Edwardsville Glen Carbon leadership team. As evidenced by these professional honors, we are committed to a pursuit of excellence within our industry. Each year, the Illinois Association of Chamber of Commerce Executives recognizes the exemplary performance and leadership of an Illinois chamber executive for their work within their chamber, local community, and in service to the chamber profession. This prestigious award began in 1991 in honor of Lester W. Brand Jr., the inaugural recipient of the award and past president and CEO of the Illinois State Chamber of Commerce. The Edwardsville Glen Carbon Chamber of Commerce is pleased to announce that President and CEO Desiree Benioff was honored to receive the Brand Award in November 2019. IACCE also recognizes organizational excellence in chambers of commerce throughout the state, using criteria based on the benchmarks required for accreditation through the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. The Outstanding Chamber of the Year Award highlights the accomplishments in the areas of leadership, governance, finance, advocacy, and membership development. The Edwardsville Glen Carbon Chamber of Commerce was honored to receive this award in 2020. In addition to these organizational achievements, professional certifications have individually been earned by Chamber President and CEO Desiree Benioff and Membership Director Katie Haas. In 2021, Desiree received her Certified Chamber Executive designation from the National Association of Chamber of Commerce Executives. This exemplifies her commitment to the profession, dedication to excellence in leadership, and involvement with regional and national professional associations. In 2022, Katie Haas earned the Accredited Chamber Executive designation from the Illinois Association of Chamber of Commerce Executives. This program was established in 1997 to recognize the professional competency of chamber professionals across the state of Illinois and demonstrates Katie's commitment to the industry, continuing education, and pursuit of industry best practices in membership, programming, and volunteer leadership. Industry excellence is what the Ed Glen Chamber strives to achieve every day. Those efforts are validated in the acceptance of the Brand Award, achieving U.S. Chamber of Commerce accreditation with 5-star distinction, receiving 2 organizational awards from the State Chamber Association, and earning professional certifications in the industry. This is the type of leadership we came to celebrate this evening. As investors in this community, you deserve it. As chamber leaders, Desiree and Katie are honored to provide it. Thank you for trusting the Ed Glen Chamber to represent your business. We're honored to have Lisa Weitzel, President of the Illinois Association of Chamber of Commerce Executives, with us this evening to present Desiree and Katie with their respective awards. Please join me in welcoming Lisa and your chamber leadership team to the stage.
Take it away, Katie.
It's okay, you're good.
Oh, Daryl. No, truly, Des and I, we have the privilege of working together, and ultimately we have the privilege of working for all of you. So thank you for trusting us to do that. Thank you for letting us do that. Thank you for inviting us in to your businesses, into your processes, into your amazing teams. We are truly honored to be able to serve you in that capacity. So thank you, and just know that when we go to state conferences, we raise the Ed Glen banner high. We are loud and proud about the work that you all do here and our opportunity to get to support you in that. So thank you very much.
Now, the last year has been an awesome year, and of course, we took pictures along the way to capture that, and so we're going to watch a video and see just some of the spectacular things and wonderful things. Now, mind you, I am a kid from Glen Carbon, so I sincerely appreciate all the things that have been done by the businesses that are in this community. Like, I was here when 159 was a 2-lane road, and Walmart was like next to Nationals. That's throwback. That's throwback. So we got one more video that's going to show some of the wonderful things that have taken place throughout the Edwardsville Glen Carbon community.
Good evening and welcome to the 2023 Chamber Business Awards Gala. I'm Keith Page, President and CEO of Anderson Healthcare, and we are excited to be a presenting sponsor for tonight's event. The past 3 years have been very challenging for all of our organizations in the Chamber, but I am particularly proud of our staff and physicians as we have cared for the pandemic patients and their families. But we have also been very busy in the development of our Goshen Medical Campus, and I would like to share with you some of our accomplishments over the past 3 years. Anderson's Goshen campus is located at the corner of District Drive and Goshen Road in Edwardsville on approximately 15 acres. In 2020, we opened up the Anderson Surgery Center, which is an 18,000 square foot facility with a 6,000 square foot clinic for Cardinal Glenn and pediatric specialists. This freestanding surgery center improves access for the community for outpatient surgery, as well as providing a facility for Cardinal Glen pediatric specialists to perform outpatient surgery right here in our community. The Anderson Rehabilitation Institute opened in 2021. This is the first and only freestanding rehab hospital in Madison County. With 34 inpatient beds, treating patients requiring intensive rehab services due to neurological conditions, including stroke and traumatic brain injury. The Goshen Medical Building opened in 2022. A healthcare destination, this includes an express care facility, lab services, Goshen Imaging Center, which includes MRI and CT, and outpatient rehab services, as well as a 25,000 square foot primary care clinic with over 20 physicians, physician's assistants, and nurse practitioners. We are excited to provide these exceptional services even more conveniently for the residents of our communities. And we are so grateful for the continued support of our business partners in the Chamber and our communities. Let's celebrate.
Welcome to the Edwardsville Glen Carbon Chamber of Commerce Business Awards Gala. Tonight, we celebrate the local businesses that make our community great.
These businesses are the backbone of our community. They provide jobs, support our schools, and give back in countless ways. We are proud to honor the hard work and dedication of these businesses, and we are grateful for their contributions to our community. Utilitra is a woman-owned company specializing in utility and technology solutions. Our key utility services include engineering, metering, underground construction, hydro excavation, and our newest division, Access and Environmental. On the technology side, we provide complete managed IT services, security and surveillance, access control, and a recent addition of EV charging stations.
Our multitude of services was the reason for our rebrand in 2020. Amid a global pandemic, our company was undergoing a change that would lead us to where we are today. Donco Utility Design Services, Fowler Technology Services, and Fowler Management Services would come together to create one company, where all the divisions would unite under one brand, Utilitra. The meaning of Utilitra is useful tools. We believe that by working together, we can provide the tools to become our customers' formula for better business.
While the pandemic led to its own challenges, our work has not been hindered and our team continues to grow. At Utilitra, the one thing that remains constant is our ability to change and adapt to the needs of our clients, all while maintaining a positive work culture. Utilitra has been able to celebrate honors such as St. Louis's Best Places to Work and Top Workplaces. We are also ranked as one of the largest woman-owned businesses in the Metro East area.
Utilitra's vision is to grow and invest in our family of employees. We strive to exceed customer expectations in service and create enduring relationships. At the heart of everything that we do is our 5 core values: family, spirit of joy, superb customer service, quality, and listening. We treat clients like family, bring positivity to projects, prioritize safety, and listen attentively to every member of our company and each customer.
We believe that by working with Utilitra, businesses can trust that they are receiving the best possible solutions to any problems they face. Our team of experts collaborate to provide innovative services that make Utilitra your formula for better business.
Thank you again for joining us tonight to celebrate all these deserving businesses. We hope you have a wonderful evening.
We couldn't think of a better way to conclude this evening of celebration than with a toast. So please, raise your glasses with me. Cheers to each and every one of you for your contributions to your businesses, your staff, your family, and their community, and this community. We are grateful to be a part of this thriving region and sincerely appreciate your investment as an Edwardsville Glen Carbon business. Congratulations to all the honorees from this evening. We appreciate you sharing your time with us. Here's to business, and here's to you. Hear, hear. Thank you very much. Have a safe drive home.